What's up everybody, it's your boy Carpo here, back again with another Anthem video. And in today's video, they done it again. We have yet another loot issue with this last update. I know, we're gonna hop right into this bad boy. Now let me start off by telling you this. Look, I downloaded the update, but I haven't had a chance to play it because I had to go to work today. So yesterday, once they released the patch notes, I went ahead and released that video, and I decided to stay up and play a little bit of Anthem. Go ahead and just do some farming, do some free roam, hit up some tyrant mine, a couple strongholds here and there, random contracts, and boy, oh boy, was the loot dropping left and right. Now, mind you, before I head out and started this little farm around, I messed with my Colossus and its luck rate, and I got it turned around like 93%. So, I was hoping for something good to happen, and I was thinking that all this loot was dropping was because I was messing around with the luck. And it was absolutely raining loot. Plenty of masterworks, even got a couple legendaries to drop. I was feeling really good about myself and was thinking like, man, when this next update drop, I wonder how it's going to affect the drop rates when it comes to getting masterworks and legendaries, because it's pretty nice right now. Now, I had no idea that the loot was quote unquote accidentally raised again for the second time. And then from what I see from Reddit, as you can see right here, it has been nerfed with the new patch. Now, while I was at work, I was getting hit up on PlayStation messages and on YouTube messages, and people was hitting me up like, yo, what happened to the loot update? And I'm like, I don't know, I haven't played yet. So by the time I got home, I went ahead and scrolled on to Reddit, and as you can see, it's 192,000 members strong right here on the subreddit. But man, as you scroll down through the Anthem subpage, it is just filled with nothing but, oh my god, I don't know what the community can be more clear what it wants. Congrats BioWare, you are successfully pushing players away from your game. Yesterday evening, last night was the most fun I've had in the game since the last accident of increased loot drops. I don't think you understand how important this is for people who value your time spent on a video game. We are not going to play your game if we do not feel rewarded. It doesn't matter if the range of roles or descriptions aren't fine-tuned right now, as long as we keep seeing the proper amount of loot drops on our screens. When we see loot drop, we know we have a chance at upgrades. I mean, these are not my words. These are other people that is venting their frustration. I already went on a rant on another video. Like I said earlier, I personally haven't played the new update. I downloaded it and had to go to work. So I personally can't tell you how bad it is. But I do know how good it was the few hours that this supposedly boosting drops was, because it was nice. Like I said, I thought it was my luck, but obviously it wasn't, and it was raining loot, and it felt really, really good. I mean, just look at this. It's ridiculous, and all of these posts are just getting massive upvotes. We have twice now we caught a glimpse of increased drop rates, and twice now it has been unintentional. BioWare, for the love of God, acknowledge the huge increase of positivity after the bug drop rates, and note the collective sigh upon the return to normal loot. Man, bruh, I feel you. I'm pretty sure we all feel you. I mean, look at this. I'm just scrolling down. Bug loot was the best Anthem had felt since launch. Chasing loot isn't fun. Chasing good loot is fun. The differentiation is that it's killing the game. I mean, this dude says, I was ready to put down the game with a Colossus and Storm that all was geared. Decent masterwork rolls, and each had a single god roll legendary. With 1 to 2 drops per contract and stronghold, and on my way I can get a single one of those components. I want after 21 legendary contracts on my Colossus, upgrading has been nearly impossible. So I was ready to put the game down into the new content which was now pushed out. And okay, you know, I was ready to give this basically a chance. I was having fun chasing good loot, hoping that out of 6 or 7 something would come. I wasn't hoping one would drop, only to be obviously disappointed when it was poor loot. If this was a bug and loot drops are back down, then unfortunately I'll be taking a break, and I don't think I'm alone. Brother, you are not. This is not me. This is what other people are saying. You know, if BioWare just flipped the loot strip and kept it on, we'd all be playing right now instead of being on Reddit. It's a shame because the changes in the quality of life and changes in the patch notes and buffs are pretty nice. It's being overshadowed by the loot. BioWare, whatever you have done to the loot, intentionally or unintentionally, do not revert it. I mean, everything, I just keep scrolling down and everything is about the loot. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there experiencing some good times with their loot drops. You know what I'm saying? I personally haven't played it. You know what I mean? I am about to, but, you know, before I even pick up the sticks, I had to address this issue. You know, like I said, you don't really see me being all, you know, peed or anything like that because I haven't played it. I personally was experiencing the good loot drop, so I'm coming in here with good intentions after work. But like this guy says right here, obviously BioWare doesn't want me to play Anthem. This is not good. By the way, the Division 2 is coming out on Tuesday. Why would you shoot yourself in the foot, so to speak, and just mess with the loot? I mean, it was a great move to release the update early. If the loot was right, they would have been in an absolutely wonderful spot. But since it is the way it is, I guarantee you most of the player base is going to move on to Tom Clancy to Division 2. I'm just calling it right now. You're going to see a dip in the player base like you haven't seen it. And the game just came out. I don't even see how this is possible. But it is. For the second time, they intentionally or unintentionally, whatever, raised the loot to where everybody would like for it to be. And then reverted it. I mean, I'm shocked. They know exactly what we want. They know what we want. They know we want the good loot. It's a looter shooter. And yet, we still have loot issues. So that's pretty much going to end it for this video. Just want to get this out there. If y'all experiencing this, like I said, I haven't yet. But if, you know, putting it in the comments down below, let me know what you think about the loot. Are you having fun with the loot update? Or, you know, are you seeing more legendaries and masterworks? Because from what I experienced from last night, it was nice. But I'm about to exactly see what all of this is talking about, as you see right here on Reddit. So anyway, that's pretty much it. As always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.